Hey everyone, this is Dwight with Max Movement Training, and pretty much I wanted to go over today our new mover and driver orientation program. Now, obviously, we all know that we need training for our staff. You know, I know a lot of people have been going the cheaper route, going on YouTube or trying to figure out where they can get some type of training to train their guys. Commonly heard story that I get is people are constantly, hey, you know what? We're going to put them with a senior guy on a truck that's been with us for a long time and get him trained that way. Well, hey, where did that guy get his training from? So that's when, bad habits start to develop, issues like customer claims start to happen, and we're just scratching our head like, how do we fix this? How do we fix this? And and having a simple organized program can do that for you. And yeah, you can find videos online. You can, again, you can find DVDs. You can find people that's selling some type of mover training online. But to have it structured and have it constantly updated with the latest trends, you just won't find that just anywhere. So here at Max Movement Training, one of the things that we take great pride in is making sure that, hey, when you guys come in, they, after their program, they'll feel like they have some type of knowledge going into the field, knowing what type of job they're getting into. And hey, rest assured that you provided this consistent message from mover A all the way down to mover Z. So let's get to it. So in this training curriculum that we're offering, it's 24 modules. And for each of the modules, there's going to be a test, as you can see. And, we want to make sure that your people are well rounded in training. So in this case here, we're going to be going over, A, moving ethics, things to look out for, moving equipment, residence protection, how to pack certain boxes. And let's see what else day one has to offer. Let's see. So, let's see what day one has to offer us. Da-da-da. So, after all of the packing, you're going to then have a packing assessment. So, from the packing assessment, you're then going to go into day two. Day two is going to look, as soon as my screen wants to act right. All right. Let me go back one. Let's see. All right. Let's see what we're looking at. All right, I believe we are back. Oh, yes. So, day two, we're going to be looking at wrapping techniques, lifting techniques, loading the truck, what was deemed the perfect move, pre-existing damage, and truck inspections. And again, all of this stuff will have tests. The test won't be graded high, but it'll be high enough so that they have a firm understanding of what they're learning. And some of the videos will be something similar to this. Let me just take it off. Let's see if it'll play in this mode.
Max Move Management, and here's 11 steps on how to have a perfect move. First one, the office should call, or your dispatcher should call the customer 2 days prior to arrival. The reason for this is just in case the customer has a closing on the house, maybe they weren't able to secure, a babysitter for the child or a pet sitter. You definitely want to call 2 days in advance. This helps the customer be prepared, and you make sure that you as well know that you're going to a customer that's also prepared. Two, the crew should also call the customer prior to arrival to the home. After the guys have already geared up, you got all your equipment in your truck, you got your address punched into your GPS, go in either the driver or the helper, give the customer a call or a quick text, let them know that you're en route to your location, and provide them with the ETA. This also sets the expectation for the customer to be back home just in case they would have dropped their kids off to school.
All right.
For the third one,
So we're gonna start right there because obviously this is not a training course per se, but with that being said, um, when you start this training, you will have a training curriculum, and a training curriculum will help guide you with making sure that your mover has all of the tools that they need to make sure that the training is successful. So you'll have a training guideline sheet that tells you, hey, tells your movers when they come into orientation, hey, make sure you're not on your cell phone, make sure you're paying attention, guidelines to making sure that they're going to be on point. So as I mentioned to you, this may not be the final version of how this training curriculum looks. It is subject to change for the better as we get feedback from our clients about how can we better and get this training more organized or structured or whatever the case may be. We're going to be able to implement these changes ongoingly to make sure that the mass is getting the best version of the training so that our staff, whether it's movers or it's anyone in our company, is trained to the best that we can provide them. There will be also additional trainings that come along with this mover training that will be trainings that you can use ongoingly to train your staff because hey, training just doesn't stop at orientation. It continues to happen throughout the course of the career of that mover, driver, whatever position they're in. So having this organized training, having the advanced training to give your guys quarterly trainings so that they stay on top of the game is going to be crucial. And that's what this program offers. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I can be found on Facebook in the Max Moving Training group, or you can just find me by doing a search. My name is Dwight Mack, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Take care now.